Before going into the discussion, there is one important aspect that I need to focus on. That aspect is about the tough mathematical related stuff related to biostatistics. Okay, so most of you are asking doubts. Today is a doubts day, and I have seen most of you people throwing so many numbers on me. Okay, more than 350 questions were posted in person to me. Okay, so and there is on the other side, few people are clearly mentioning and stressing that, sir, in final exam they are not going to give any rough sheet or any pencil or a pen to work on these numbers, which are very very tough. In fact, yes, okay. So the answer for this is, of course, in 2018, they have given a pencil and a white sheet in 2018. And of course, in 2018 and 2019, there were questions. Okay, but the mathematical related stuff to the question is not tricky. The first thing, the first important aspect is mostly they may not give tough mathematics. They may not give tough mathematics. They will give a simple mathematics which can be easily framed or easily done. Second thing, they may not ask you like tough things. For example, if they want to ask a tough one really, they simply give some hints over that particular area. For example, if you're talking about a question related to specificity, okay, specificity. If you're talking about a question related to specificity or sensitivity, if a question related to that particular area, they may simply give the numbers in the options without any outcome, without any total number. They may simply give a formula. Okay, identify which of the following is sensitivity or which of the following is a specificity. They can simply give that particular area. So even if they give tough questions, for example, tough for you, it is tough for all. For all, it is tough for all. Okay, means no one of your competitor is having a pencil to solve a problem, or no one your competitor is having a white sheet, an extra white sheet or rough sheet to solve the problem. It is all. It is same for all. Okay, whoever is better to handle that question at that particular situation are going to get an extra score. So these are the two possibilities. So don't get panic of thinking over. This is something called as overthinking, thinking out of box. Okay, so now you are in this particular situation. You need to complete everything within the box. Don't overthink out of the box, because I have never seen a topper, an all India topper from my side, or even a state topper pinging the negative possibilities. I have never seen someone who's cracked right now in GDCs, good GDCs. They never ask such questions. Okay, so don't think anything outside the box. Anything can happen in the examination. Again, 2020 or 2021 examination may be overruled. In the prospectives, they may start giving, okay, we are going to give a white paper, we are going to give a pencil. Anything can happen. So now the situation is out of box. So don't think about this. The tough question, I need mathematics, I need I need a white paper, I need a pencil, I need a pen, I need to solve this, I need a whiteboard to explain this. No, this is all unnecessary. Means you're just overthinking and wasting something which is really in your hand. For example, if you feel or if you think, according to you, there may be two or three questions related to this numerical stuff or mathematics related stuff. You are more bothered about this 2 to 3. But in this bothering of 2 to 3, you are leaving 237 questions, which are easy questions. No need of pencil, no need of a white paper, no need of a blackboard in the examination hall. So don't come out with such ideology. Okay, you need to be very pleasant. Think that if it is tough, it is tough for everyone. If you do better, you will be in the top list. If it is easy, it is easy for everyone. Okay, then you need to be more accurate. So this is how your ideology should be. For example, if it is a 240 marks examination, and of course, according to me, there will be 180 easy questions. Okay, 180 easy questions will be there. Easy plus the medium range questions, and the leftover 60 questions will be difficult. A good positive attitude student should think that if these are the easy or a known questions, you need to maintain high accuracy. You need to maintain high accuracy means you need to maintain at least like 150 or 160 score out of 180. And if you feel these are the tough questions, right, 60 are tough questions, in these tough questions you need to stand better among the competition. No need to maintain high accuracy. If you feel like in these 60 questions, if 35 to 40 questions are handled by tough for doing something by elimination method, make sure that you crack something 40 or something 40 plus 1 or plus 2 or something around like 40 or something around like 35 to 40 range will be definitely a great score. So total it is 150, somewhere around 40, 190. So 190 out of 240 is more than sufficient to stand in the top 50 list. This is how your ideology should be. Okay, so easy, you need to maintain high accuracy. Difficult, you need to get something better among the competition list. If you do this, you stand better. Don't overthink for unnecessary things which cannot be modified. Okay, do you want to drop a case on the NBE people that they are not giving a pencil or a pen? It doesn't make any sense. So it's all waste of time. Okay, for example, if a question is coming out of your box, don't overthink it. You try to maintain maximum accuracy for the questions which are inside the box, and try to get an answer for the questions outside the box. It may not be or may not have an accuracy or may have an accuracy. So always which is within the box is more important rather than things which are outside the box. This is a time where you need to think over, and you need to be so positive and pleasant that if you maintain these qualities of keeping calm, keeping positive, keeping pleasant, your preparation will go fast. Okay, because we hardly have a time with us, right? So a time with us, we hardly have a time with us. So you need to run fast. If you have some burdens or some problems or some issues, either with yourself or either with the surroundings or with the people who are around you, they are going to pull you back. If you have more strings attached to it when you're running, if you have more strings attached to it, then your intensity will drop down. If you have less strings attached to it, you can run fast. Okay, so I suggest all of you to take responsibilities. The responsibility should be the exam only. And all things, I don't want you to break the things, but I'm telling indirectly to fade the things, or something like reversible. Means once you're done with these 5 months, you can get back to the original things. Okay, so I hope guys